I know. Not so bad. Good evening. My name is Robert Marchildon, in case you missed it the first time. It is an honor and privilege to be here tonight to present the Student of the Year Award. I'd first like to thank Greenwood Construction for generously donating this award. The award is presented to a graduate who, in their high school career, demonstrated outstanding academic achievement, a passion for learning, and exemplary leadership skills which enriched the Westside community. I can tell you this year's winner excelled in all three criteria during her 4 years here at Westside, and I had the pleasure of teaching this graduate for the past 3 years. There are many reasons why this graduate stands out amongst her peers. Academically, she's one of the top students in her class. I believe at the end of her calculus exam, she just said to Mr. Clement, I'm just going to hand this in. I believe her mark was 100%. She also enriched the lives of both her peers and her teachers in the classes she took. She did this by helping others when they were struggling, and by questioning fellow classmates and teachers to help everyone gain a better understanding of the topics being discussed. Sometimes she was even a step ahead of the teacher. I believe this enrichment is best exemplified by this award for MVP that was created by some of her classmates. I have it here. It says, this award is presented to Victoria Donovan for being the one and only reason the class of 2019 graduated. By the power vested in the 2019 grads, we pronounce you MVP. Approved by the entire graduating class of 2019. She's also a leader among her peers. When she found out that the yearbook may not have a spot for the graduates to provide a quote, she created a petition, rallied the graduates to make a change by taking the time to explain its importance. She took the lead on an issue that she felt was important not just to her, but to her entire grade, and she made this change by using the proper element. This scenario is just one example of what Victoria has accomplished and all that she stands for. It is one of the many reasons that has led to her fellow graduates, along with the committee of teachers, to choose her as this year's valedictorian. I've already shared with you several reasons why Victoria is deserving of this award, but what I find most fascinating about her is her outlook on life. Literally every morning during this last semester, she would pass my class, and she would say, "Good morning, Mr. Marchildon." And there she was, waving a big smile on her face like this at my door. And then she'd show up to Clement's class right after, saying, I'm not late. Well, in fact, she was late, because she had stopped ahead of me. Upon reflection, I realized Victoria is always smiling, and that is who she is. She goes out of her way to say hi, to say thank you, and to help out in any way she can. So I did a little research on smiling, found an article from Psychology Today entitled The 9 Superpowers of Smiling. Number 1, smiling can make you look younger. She doesn't look like that, she's actually 17 this year. Number 2, smiling elevates your mood and creates a sense of well-being. And I believe this is Victoria's superpower. No matter what, she is smiling. Smiling induces more pleasure in the brain than chocolate. Well, Victoria has the best of both worlds. She works at the chocolate shop. Number 4, smiling can make you look thinner. Thank you. Even a forced smile can lead to a mood boost. One day this past semester, Victoria received probably one of her worst marks in her education career and was telling me about it. Even during this moment, when most students would have tears rolling down their faces, Victoria was smiling while she was telling me this. Number 6, smiles can predict fulfillment in marriage. Don't think this one's relevant just yet. Number 7, smiling makes you seem courteous, likable, and competent. In my 3 years of teaching Victoria, she has built outstanding relationships with many of her classmates and is friends with everyone, which shows just how likable she is. Number 8, the span of a person's smile can predict lifespan. I'm no fortune teller, but that seems like pretty good news for you, Victoria. And last but not least, number 9, smiling is contagious. Victoria's smile is contagious. Not only does she brighten her mood, but also the mood of her classmates and teachers. You cannot help but smile back. Now, Victoria is highly skilled academically, socially, and has the ability to brighten everyone's day. What I didn't know about her, though, just recently I actually found out, she's also an artist extraordinaire. This is a wonderful picture that Victoria gave me, actually, maybe 2 months ago. It's pretty good. I may have to pass it around, it's hard to see. It's fabulous. Extremely fabulous. Thank you, Victoria. This is one up on my wall. Victoria truly cares about her learning community and the people in it. She's an exemplary student and well-deserving of this award. She's one of the most responsible and independent learners I've ever taught. Victoria, thank you for being who you are. You are a model student, and I wish I was able to teach a classroom full of you. Please never stop smiling. Please join me in congratulating this year's Student of the Year and your valedictorian, Miss Victoria Donovan.
Teachers and staff, thank you for making our time at Westside unforgettable, for working tirelessly so that we could become the people we are today. Parents, thank you for supporting us and teaching us the lessons that have shaped us into strong, independent individuals that we are today. For spending years of your lives driving us to sports games, dance classes, music lessons, and play dates without complaining. For constantly sacrificing so much for us. 4 years ago, a chapter of our lives ended. Gone are the days of snack time, recess, kid picks, and Bill Nye the Science Guy. As we said goodbye to elementary school, we prepared for what was to come, the next chapter. Excitement, nerves, and curiosity filled us as we entered Westside for the first time. We sat in the theater on our grade 9 orientation day, watching as some lucky volunteers awkwardly hugged on the stage to pop a balloon that was between them. We went on a tour of the building that we would be spending the next 4 years in, making mental notes to avoid the back stairs. We struggled to open our locks, got lost on the way to class, and didn't raise our hands. I, like most of you, was scared of taking risks. Scared of getting the wrong answer and embarrassing myself in front of the strangers that sat around me. Scared that I wouldn't be cool enough to make friends. Scared of being different. Scared of being me. Grade 9 was a learning experience for all of us. As the year progressed, our fear drifted away. We became more comfortable and realized that in order to succeed, we would have to do it together. Friends were made, memories were shared, and $12,000 was raised for the Breast Cancer Society of Canada on a day that became a highlight of our year every year, Pink Day. We read our first Shakespeare play and learned how to understand the Shakespearean language, basically became really good at using spark notes. We began to grasp the unwritten rules of high school, walk on the right side of the hall to avoid being yelled at, always be on time in class, and did you know if the teacher doesn't show up in 15 minutes, we're legally allowed to leave? Get this, apparently that was never an actual thing. Flash forward to grade 12. We're not the same people that we were 4 years ago. Each and every decision we made during high school has led us here and formed us into the new, hopeful students that we are today. On the first day of grade 12, excitement, nerves, and curiosity filled us, just as it had in grade 9. This time, we were ready to take on the year, excited to see what new beginnings would lay ahead once we graduated. We didn't get lost on the way to class. Despite us showing up late most of the time, we did know where we were going. No longer scared of taking the back stairs. We sat in class with our friends who had become family, not afraid to raise our hands, take risks, and stand stand up for what we believed in. We continued to grow as a class, strengthen our relationship with each other. We had found our people, found ourselves. We learned from the teachers who had become our role models, so much more than just people doing their jobs, but mentors who had a passion for teaching and inspiring others. Though today's a day to celebrate our accomplishments as a class, I'd like to take a minute to celebrate the people who made these accomplishments possible for us. Teachers, thank you for lighting the new sparks in us that we didn't know existed. For coming to school early to help us with homework and make sure we're on the right track. For eating up your lunch periods so we can finish the test and make up late assignments. For staying after school to coach a team or simply to watch us play. For constantly believing in us, even during the times when we couldn't find any reason to believe in ourselves. Without you, we would not be who we are today. So thank you. We didn't know that in our 4 short years we would raise over $77,000 for the Breast Cancer Society of Canada. We didn't know that the school Wi-Fi would end up banning all social media. You laugh, but it was actually a heartbreaking day. We didn't know that Mr. Marchildon's math classes came with a bonus history lesson every day. Every single day. We didn't know that Mr. Pinckney would be so enthusiastic about geography and get very fired up when it came to global issues like fracking. We didn't know that Mr. Ransom would share the same stories every year, like the one about the iceberg illusion and grit, and then show us a video of baby ducklings jumping up a set of stairs. The lesson is one I hope you never forget. Some of the ducklings were natural jumpers and made each leap effortlessly. Others had to spend more time building up their strength in order to make it to the next step. The very last duckling kept falling and couldn't seem to make it to the rest of his family. Until 2.5 minutes later, he did it! Though all he saw were ducklings, he saw us. Graduates, as we leave Westside, we enter the next chapter in our lives. The next set of stairs, the real world. There will be moments where we feel hopeless. You may feel like you're one step behind. This doesn't mean you're any less capable of those ahead of you. If you keep working and becoming stronger, by the time you reach the next obstacle, you'll be able to make it. Make the jump to the higher step. No matter what the next chapter of your life consists of, university, college, traveling, working, or just taking it day by day, you'll make mistakes. We all will. These mistakes don't define us. They don't make us any less valuable. These mistakes are critical for us to grow. We can't learn if we never face challenges. We won't become stronger if we aren't ever put in the position of that last duckling. This is hard to accept, as most of us, including myself, don't like failure. But one of the most important lessons I've learned in high school is that there's so much more to life than just being the first duckling to make it to the next step. We'll all reach it eventually. Allowing yourself to get caught up in the past mistakes causes you to miss the many opportunities that the future holds. Causes you to miss the special moments that happen every day and that seem to be gone in the blink of an eye. When you look back at these past 4 years, what are the things that stick out? You don't think about that test you failed, the class you didn't like, the team you didn't make, the Kahoot you didn't win. In 20 years, we won't remember any of that. Instead, we will remember the friendship, laughter, community here at Westside. Before we know it, another 4 years will have gone by like that, and then 10 years, and 20 years, and eventually we'll realize how precious time is. As a wise woman once told me, you can look back at the past, but don't stare. Don't dwell on these mistakes, because in the end, they don't matter. In the end, we will all wish we had spent less time worrying and more time living. More time taking those risks. More time being true to ourselves rather than changing in order to fit in. More times cherishing the moments like these that we will never get to experience again. Today is a day for us to celebrate each and every one of our successes. 4 years ago, we walked into Westside as individuals with different goals, passions, and strengths. Today, we walk out of Westside as one. One class, one family. Wearing the same hats and gowns, holding the same diplomas, exiting through the same gym doors. The but the beginning of yours. This is your moment. Take that leap to the next step. Cherish each moment and live. Thank you.